Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about something that I've had a really hard time even talking about. For the past many years, I've really feared the word progression. But what can I say? 7 years after diagnosis, I can say that I've grown more, if you wish to call it that way, more MS confident. I've come to terms with what multiple sclerosis is. I understand that some things are the way they are. I don't understand why, but I accept that they are that way. As I think about what I've been experiencing lately, especially this past year during the confinement, well, I've come to perhaps accept, or I don't know if accepting is a difficult word to use here, but to understand that I may have progressed to secondary multiple sclerosis. That's a tough one to swallow, isn't it? Luckily, the treatment that I'm on is good for both, if not all three types of multiple sclerosis. So that's some reassuring thought, especially before that there was no treatment whatsoever for secondary multiple sclerosis. SPMS, let's call it that to make things a little bit shorter. But I feel like I experience new symptoms quite regularly, and in a way that I wouldn't really attribute to attacks. It's like things appear out of nowhere and they're just there. Some symptoms I feel have gotten worse, like my spasms, definitely gotten worse, my speech. Many of those things that usually were a little bit annoying but didn't quite impact my life, my day-to-day life, but that now they still don't impact because I know how to work around them if you wish. But still, I notice that they're more there than before. And I know diagnosing SPMS is extremely tricky and is based on several criteria that need to create like this symbiotic picture of symptoms that fit within what they consider SPMS. Now, I can't say for sure that I have all those criteria, but I have a gut feeling. You know, you have a gut feeling that something is wrong. Well, that's kind of what I'm experiencing. Lately, you may have noticed in my channel that I talk more about symptoms, about new symptoms, and mainly I guess that is because they're more part of my daily life, so I think about them more. But in any case, having said all of this, I actually wanted to ask anyone here if they have some experience with SPMS, if you have been diagnosed with it, and if you have, what were the criteria the doctors followed for them to determine that it was SPMS you had? I think it's one of those things that I really have a hard time bringing up to the doctor, even asking, because I used to be very much the type of guy that well, I have MS, but MS doesn't have me, which is still true. But somehow I've reached the point that I need to understand that MS is there. MS is a huge part of my life, and I do not like saying that. But it's just to say that I've reached a point where I need to recognize that I am affected by MS and that I'm no superhero. If you have any thoughts, any suggestions on how to deal with this possibility, please share it in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, as I will be posting more updates on more multiple sclerosis related topics. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.